You guys, we have got to talk about Austin McBroom because he will not leave Catherine alone. In a recent stream, he was talking about the fact that she has moved on, she has a new family, he was with Blueface, Blueface was calling him out, they were just talking about him and Catherine's relationship falling apart, him cheating on her. It was a whole mess and we're gonna get into everything. So in case you missed it, recently Catherine confirmed that she is pregnant. So not only is she married to Igor now, but she is also about to have a baby with him. She has been also minding her own business, she's been keeping her peace. And it is a very different vibe than what Austin has going on these days. And as much as I want to say that Austin was respecting her privacy, or at the very least just moving on with his life, that's obviously not happening. Instead, Austin has been on stream, he's been bringing up Catherine, dragging their past into new content. And what's even more awkward is that he went live with Blueface of all people recently, and I seriously don't know why he agreed to do this, obviously like for attention, but the whole stream was Blueface like calling out Austin, bringing up the cheating, bringing up Catherine moving on, having a baby with someone else, Austin having cheated with like 20 women, like all these things were being brought up and it was just insane. It was like a whole Austin roasting session, which some people thought, you know, there were definitely parts that maybe Catherine would have liked to see, but still they just found it so weird that sometimes he wants to talk about, oh, you know, why can't you guys stop asking me about Catherine, da 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 da. Well, it's because you're always bringing her up, and in like the weirdest ways. Like Austin didn't even want to take accountability for the cheating when Catherine's book was coming out. He got on Snapchat and he was all serious trying to paint all these excuses as to the reason why he stepped outside of their marriage. And he was trying to make Igor and Catherine look so crazy. But suddenly now he wants to talk about the cheating.
2-inch dick on your wife. No. No. Who are you gonna call? Your wife? She's not gonna answer.
No.
She's not gonna answer. You're a cheater.
My kids. My oldest daughter has a phone. Let me just check in, please. Please.
No, you wanna call your daughter? You wanna call your
You
daughter?
got kids, right? You got
You wanna,
kids.
you wanna call your daughter? What are you thinking about your daughter?
Hey!
When you had,
Shut the up, man!
when you had your
Going
dick
through it.
in that.
I'm going through it.
You wasn't thinking about her when you were.
You have kids,
No.
right? You have kids?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
They like.
Like I said, some people did think that there were parts that Catherine might have found funny. They said, I just know Catherine's feeling good about this. I know Catherine's laughing at this. You can tell Austin was getting mad for real. Wait, why did he agree to this? LOL. Rent must be due cause ain't no way. This is giving humiliation ritual. Now, Catherine hasn't been engaging with Austin's whole mess. She hasn't spoken negatively about him and hasn't even acknowledged these streams. And that silence is very loud because you just know that she sees what he's doing and what's going on, but she's choosing to protect her peace. And honestly, that's what's making Austin's behavior look even worse. Like, this woman is building a family with someone new, and instead of moving on, you're streaming with Blueface and talking about the cheating and how many women it was and all these things.
A cheater. 20 women. 20 women is what they say. 20? Oh, you think he was a player, huh? Cheating on your wife? Cheating on his wife with 20 women. That's adultery. I'm gonna take these cuffs off you. I'm gonna come out this cell. Come out this cell, I'm taking you to the ground. I don't wanna take you to the ground, man. Alright? Think about your wife. Sit down. You can cheat on your girlfriend. When you cheat on your wife, now that's illegal. That's a crime. That's adultery.
But then there was a part that I feel like Catherine wouldn't have liked at all, and it was when Blueface was making a comment about, oh, well, you know, maybe Catherine cheated on you because he saw that she had moved on, and he was like, oh, already?
We got a divorce over 2 years ago.
He might give you a lesser charge, man. I could
We
talk.
got a divorce over 2 years ago.
All right.
She's remarried and has a new family.
Already? Let me look this in the database. Damn, homie, she married already? I don't know. She might have been cheating on you too, brother. She married already? Uh-huh, she's married. She pregnant?
She is.
Got 3 up out her? Well, she's gone now, brother. On to the next. That's what you get for cheating on your wife. It's like, why get married if you're gonna cheat? You cheat on your girlfriend, no? You cheat on your girlfriend. It doesn't become a crime until you cheat on your wife.
You don't know the full story. You're like rest of the people.
Why have a ceremony? Call the pastor. See, that's where you commit the crime at. You had a ceremony to call the pastor. Man, don't come out that cell.
I'm not out. Head is out.
All right. You look like you weigh about.
180.
Oh.
Yeah.
Which I will say Austin had already implied this before the timeline of events of their marriage ending and when she got with Igor. But people have defended Catherine in that department because of the fact that it had already been just so widely known that Austin had been with so many people other than Catherine that their marriage was done long before she even met Igor. So that whole situation was just such a mess. Not only that, but it gets messier because in another video, Austin is sitting down with someone and was saying that Catherine moved really fast, and compared to Austin finding someone else, it's been a little slower, and was saying that his kids are holding him back from finding what Catherine has, and this all has people just so confused.
Things are a little different at their other home, right? Things happen really fast, and on my side they're happening much slower, and so I feel like they're like holding on to me and almost not allowing me to get to where their mom's situation is, which is interesting to me, right? Like I'm trying to like, but I also feel like it's a good balance because they have family, right? But then they also have family with me, but just in a different way. And it's just me solo, you know. So that's also what I'm like coping with as well.
Kind of makes me emotional to hear you say this, because not a lot of parents or, you know, separated families recognize that.
Yeah.
So this is growth and loyalty in itself.
Yeah.
And in a way, I hear like you're willing to like kind of push your happiness, your future aside for your kids, and that is beautiful, but it is not necessary.
Austin was just in a relationship with Alexa, so this was really confusing to people. It's not like he's been single this whole time since his split with Catherine. And I mean, even before their split, we knew that he was doing things with other people. So to blame the kids and try to say that they're holding him back right now, and then to talk about Catherine moved fast, it was very interesting wording that people were calling him out on, saying, how dare he try to blame the kids? They aren't allowing him to get into a healthy relationship. I'm confused. Kids ain't never stopped him from anything he wanted to do. Zero accountability. Austin is subconsciously in competition with Catherine and how her life is, and he's comparing Catherine's life to his, even though he tells the media and himself that he's happy for her and he has his own stuff going on. You can clearly see he compares himself to her and her life. No way he's blaming the kids. Now, people are suspicious about Austin and his brother Landon, though, as every single time Catherine has something going on in her life, a big announcement of sorts, they always just feel the need to have something simultaneously crazy going on in their lives. Like with Austin, he's always strategically planning a crash out or some crazy video, but with Landon, he's always got something going on that is just like Catherine. Like when Catherine got married, somebody that he knew got married, and Catherine announces that she's pregnant. Suddenly, someone in Landon's life is pregnant. Though I feel like this is like an everyday occurrence. Like every time you go to see Landon McBroom's Snapchat story, it's always something to do with pregnancy. Like I swear this guy is obsessed with the concept of pregnancy. He loves to clickbait it. Someone called him out and said, is it just me that find it weird that every time Catherine shares her good news, Landon and Sophia always post about the same thing, but about a different person on the same day? First her engagement news, wedding day, now her pregnancy news.
Help Sophia pack because she has to go back to Texas because her best friend, one of her best friends, is pregnant. And she just was in Texas literally for like 4 days for the wedding, as you guys have seen. But now there's a new exciting thing on the way. I don't think she necessarily wants us to say who's, but you guys will obviously see.
It's just so weird. I think Landon is obsessed with pregnancy. Like, it's actually concerning, truly. But it must just be like the only content that does well for him or something, that he feels like that's what he needs to be clickbaiting all the time. I'll just never get over like him using old pictures of Shyla in the hospital and like trying to play it off like his friend went into labor when it was like photos of Shyla. Like, why are you doing that? Like, that is so extra and so weird and just, I don't get it. But anyway, that is what is going on in the MCBROOM world, from Austin getting called out by Blueface for cheating on Catherine and bringing up the whole cheating of it all, and bringing up Catherine moving on and talking about how the kids are holding him back, and also Landon posting about pregnancy when Catherine announced her pregnancy. I just really want to know what you guys think about all of this. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys.